So here's the first drive now for the Jags. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Well, that turned out better than most of the passes he could have thrown on that snap. The coverage down for escape, and they paid dearly for not locking up.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. He'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Adafe Owe showing off the pass rush skills. They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down. Back to throw here. Steps away to his left. Good footwork at the 30. Nifty move. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Oh, man. Just when the D thought they had the answer for him, he went and changed the question. Surprises him by taking off himself. Is able to set up his offense pretty with a first and goal.
Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. It's their quarterback. Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Jaguars will jump on top with the game's first. He had the touchdown run on the previous drive, his 5th on the year, and they start here with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll air this one out for Kirk, and that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, 75 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He was able to find Christian Kirk with a touchdown pass on their last drive. And now they start again here 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to take another shot here. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk. Strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes.
Another already in this first half as his guys begin 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
So from the 22, here's 2nd and 2. Looking to throw. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
They geared. Up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Flushed out right. Oh, fighting off the defender. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. That one goes for 8 yards.
There he goes, and for good reason. Running with it has paid dividends earlier in this game and earlier on this drive. And until they prove they can stop him, I don't think he's going to be shy about continuing to run for 1st downs instead of airing it out.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll look to throw here. This is caught. Touchdown. 14-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars go up by 2 touchdowns.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the... He's already accounted for 4 times. They'll set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Dancing away at the 35. And they'll get it up just short of the 45. Coverage maybe too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Now back to throw. Flush to his right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Their entire offense has been centered on him, and he's been carrying the load with ease. 100 yards rushing in a game for a quarterback is rare. In a single half, darn near a masterpiece.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Time to give you folks at home a look around the NFL.
A no break needed. Let's get back to it. Week 3, here we go with quarter 3. So here are the Jaguars to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. He's going to let it go again. It got his man complete. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 44 yards.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magical elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the third quarter. Another big play right there.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Evan Ingram, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. Gets past 1 man. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He juked him, and they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. They're going to look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Jaguars are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. And that's certainly an important touchdown there and makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. To his left. Ooh, the juke. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Flush to his right. A nice little juke. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. CD, that helps the home team as they try to erase this deficit. Give them the penalty for pass interference on the defense.
Yeah, and they certainly haven't been happy with what they've seen so far, have they? They're certainly hoping that that call now might get the fans back into this one.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. Able to shake him off. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Jaguars have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Calvin Ridley, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. So still throwing here in the 4th quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, They try to get every single spot in the depth chart points before this game is over.
Jacksonville set to go again offensively. Back to throw now on first down. Flushed out right. Oh, look at the juke. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Rolling to his left. Staying on his feet. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Dropped for a loss of 7. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So